Another day, another dollar. We are back at it again on a Friday. We're actually off to shoot with a couple of our most entertaining and cool to shoot with clients, Caleb and Jonathan. So without further ado, let's get the shoot started.
Yeah, cooked. Cooked.
No, if you watch the email signatures enough, you'll...
No.
Yeah.
My last name's not in the email.
Is it not?
Pretty.
Yeah.
Oh shit, it is.
It is. It is. Got it all restored for Instagram. That plane is taking off vertical. Holy shit. We try to post a story of the house we shoot every time we had a shoot, but this week I've forgotten every single time apart from today. So at least we got one this week. Turn it up. Baller. Oh yeah, you know it. You know it. Mackie D's, feeling all your nuggets and chips. Thank you. This is one of two of the bags that we have at Canvas Media that we use every day to make us a whole bunch of money. And I was thinking, you know, I don't really have a huge video idea today, so I thought maybe I'd just show you what's in my bag. Because, you know, we're all geeks in the camera space, right? So specifically for the shooting aspect of my stuff, firstly, gimbal. RS4, it's actually still on, which is interesting. This is obviously for the gimbal, for smooth walking, get those smooth real estate shots that the industry kind of asks for. This is super sick, and it can also shoot vertical, which we actually do use more often than I would have thought. Nice little purchase. Now, what I'll do is I'll put like a little price graphic on how much each thing costs, because I don't actually know off the top of my head. Second thing, go away. Second thing, tripod. So tripod, obviously, we use this for photos. It's just handy, simple little tool, but it's very essential in the line of real estate. Right, so now to the main bag. This is what is inside the bag. So let's start with the drone. We use the DJI Air 3S. I believe this came out last year. Yeah, this isn't the top end drone that you can get, but this is best bang for buck. It's well worth buying because it's got, compared to smaller drones, it's got a bigger sensor inside, so it is able to handle light a lot better. I got the Flymore combo, so it actually comes with 3 batteries. That's one of the batteries. Super easy to hot swap. That's that. I actually only got the drone though with the mobile RC, so you can install your phone into the air and then you plug it in via cable. But yeah, that's the remote. Actually, let's make this look all tidy. Let's collapse that. Next up, cleaning supplies. This is like a little wee blower. This is like a little sensor swab for the camera. And then this is like a 2-in-1. It's got a little wee sensor swab as well. You're probably not even gonna be able to like see this. Maybe not. And then this is just like a little wee, I don't know, makeup brush. don't even know what it's called. But yes, I always carry these in the bag because cameras, they get dirty, and it's like having a speck of dust on the sensor. Not that we get that very often because we never really change the lens, but like all it takes is one little speck of dust and your fucking image is ruined. Especially video, because photo you can Photoshop it out, but video, it's on there, so you can't really do anything about it. Right, so audio, we have the Rode Wireless Go 2s. Now, the reason we have these is because they're super versatile. They're easy to use. I mean, I've set them up once and then that's that. The thing about these ones is, yeah, there are better mics on the market, but these ones, you turn them on and they're good to go. They can be used by themselves, and they can also be used with a lav mic. We always prefer to use the cables, but sometimes, especially the female clients, they sometimes have dresses, which is, it's hard to fit a mic onto them without things, you don't want it to be a hassle. So we just kind of get them to clip on one of these, and usually it works just fine. These are good. The quality of these, super good. I mean, again, for the price, they are not a rip-off, and yet you're not getting top-end audio, but these are doing the job for the work that we do, which is real estate, obviously. Next up, polarizer. If you're shooting in daytime, you need something that can deal with the brightness of the sky. And I mean, you can get ND filters as well. We don't have them because really we don't really need them. Like we don't necessarily abide by the cinematic rule of 180, where if your frame rate's at 25 frames or 50 frames, your shutter speed has to be 50 or 100. We just adjust the shutter speed as we need. So yeah, so we don't have that issue where we need to have an ND filter. But for polarizers, they make a big difference in our quality because you can essentially get more dynamic range out of a polarizer when you're outside. So it makes the camera look even better than it actually is, which is cool. This is the NISI or NISI True Color Pro Nano CPL. I got this one because specifically it's one of the best in terms of the picture quality that you can get out of it. Like, it doesn't mess with the colors, which is, again, you don't want to have something like this messing with your colors because then it just makes it can make it tough to kind of get the grade you really want. That's now for the last item. Oh, I need to put the stuff back. Yeah, here. The cleaning products. Now the last big thing in this particular section, the Canon R5C, and well, I mean, to be fair, and also the Canon RF 15-35 f2.8 L lens. We got these this year and they have been an absolute game changer in the content that we put out. Absolutely the best purchase I've made in terms of camera gear. It's expensive relative to the other cameras I've bought, but the quality that we get and the flexibility we get out of these is insane. I'm not gonna do a full review, but maybe you want a full review at some point, but I'll let you guys mention that. But yeah, these, I can't remember how much this costs, but they're pricey, but they're unreal. Now, one last little wee section in this. We've got batteries. This particular one came with the camera, but I purchased 4 more of the newer ones. So what's this one? The new ones are the LP E6P batteries. So they are better, they last longer than the original ones that the R5C came with. So we use these a lot. But these die so fast with the R5C. So that's a downside to the R5C. And so to combat that, obviously we bought a few of the batteries, but to combat that, we also shoot with the SmallRig VB99 battery bank. It's pretty big. There are smaller versions of this, but for me, what I do is I actually have it clamped. I have a little side clamp on the gimbal where I can just clip it on like that. And then what you've got now is you've got literally all day battery life. So with the R5C, so you can be unrestricted in shooting for the day with one of these. Now, I don't always shoot with this battery because it's heavy, so I try to use these ones as much as possible. It's good. It's just peace of mind knowing that if you have an all-day shoot from 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock or whatever it is, you know that you're good for battery with one of these. And of course, we've got this backpack. It's called the Vesta Aspire 41, but I mean, honestly, it's not an expensive bag. It was like $100 or maybe it was even less. It's just literally a backpack to fit my shit in. There are plenty of expensive backpacks that, for me, I don't just see a point in buying those when this can do just the same job. To be honest, it fits all of our stuff in it. But yeah, so that's all we use. We like to run our gear bag reasonably lean, so it's light, it's portable, but yeah, we don't like to just have unnecessary equipment. Everything that is in this bag, microphones, drone, gimbal, tripod, camera, batteries, camera sensor, polarizer, like we use it every day. So yes, this is an expensive bag and we have a couple of them. Nothing here I regretted buying. But yeah, hopefully you found this video useful. Again, I'm not really too sure how many of you guys watching are into videography yourself, or you have a business, or you're looking at starting one, but I mean, you know, I am trying to grow a channel in this space, so hopefully someone in here is finding this valuable. So yeah, that's it for the video today. We'll see you tomorrow.